If me have an impression with that, it's difficult to answer. But for me, Aidite is the very have a high energy and the full power company. And I very love that this company not only focus on business and Aidite will have a lot of the energy and Mr. Lee. He likes to focus on the R&D department, and this is my. I'm very happy is the China company and want and like to spend our energy in the R&D department, because in many years ago maybe the China brand for so many customer or so many technicians maybe is the cheaper brand. But now I think I did change everything. I didn't mean the high quality, because this company, for me, they have a brand value, and I think and I believe in the future I will become the world brand. Almost now in my laboratory and my 90% zirconia material is just only the 3D. Yeah, because 3D is a pre-colored multi-layer, and for us is easy to use, and after the meaning, easy to use and design, and after meaning, the procedure, everything will become simple. And we don't need to use the color liquid, don't need to dry in, and we can decrease about the crack, the risk, and this is a high aesthetic. And for us, we can more easy to offer our customer is the high aesthetic quality restoration. And even we want to layer and get the excellent aesthetic, we also can use the 3D to the very thin layer. So this is a very good material for me. For Aidite, I think the company and as I said before, they focus on the R&D department, and they wanted to create the new material and maybe the new PMMA, new zirconia, new stain, and maybe fire peak, everything. And if they have create, I think this company will become very strong, because there's so many small companies small company, they just to copy and follow others. And the ideas wanted to be the first, and they want to create, and they want later others to follow them. So I think in future Aidite will become strong and will to lead about the zirconia. I did the product. I think is the major product, and the main product is the zirconia. And nowadays, I also believe the 3D is a very, very good and excellent and the amazing product. It's the zirconia for the dentist and for technician. In this way, I just can do say is the excellent product. So make everything is easy. And we know that in past that we want to create and make nice and great restoration. We needed to consider about the strength, aesthetic, color, and maybe the design, and maybe the oral hygiene and the others. But we just choose the zirconia and all the 3D, and we can to get the high aesthetic, high strength, high translucent, and also easy to design for with the software, and save the money, and for oral hygiene, for dynamic, everything is very perfect. So I think this is the advantage for Aidite. If I can give any suggestion or recommend, I hope Aidite can keep this passion and this energy, and never stop to develop, because this is a very important the force for a company. If one company lost about the create, and lots of the development and never grows up. So I want the Aidite to keep it, and I believe in future Aidite will become more success. A good wish, I want the Aidite, the new product can finish faster. Because now I know also the Aidite now still to develop over the staining paste, the new stain paste. And if you want to make your zirconia more perfect, and please develop it more fast. Because the stain paste can make your zirconia and your product more like the neutral and easy to use and stay in, and this is the good thing, very good thing and good news for your customer. So please make it first.